All right. Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to episode 37 of the Three-Way Podcast Show.
37.
So I'm Los, a.k.a. Public Enemy 59. We got JP over here, a.k.a.
Back in this bitch.
Linkster 101.
Doing that OT.
We got a huge show coming to you guys today.
Huge.
So let's get right into it. Star Wars Celebration.
Woo!
Going on this weekend.
In Chicago.
Yeah, I don't know why anybody would want to go to Chicago. I hate that fucking place. Anyways,
You been?
No, I just hate it. Anyways, Star Wars Celebration is going on, and right away they kick things off with releasing the trailer for Star Wars Episode 9, The Rise of Skywalker.
Yes, which is big news for certain people. I think the first two movies killed it killed the whole taste.
The first one was pretty
the whole
good.
Appetite. It was okay. It was just a repeat of a New Hope.
Sure.
So essentially, for me, I know for a lot of people they're looking forward to it, and it's gonna sell well. For me, I really don't plan on watching it. I don't consider these past three part of the franchise. I just don't give a crap.
So, like I said, plenty times before on the show, I feel like J.J. Abrams is back to save the franchise. Ryan Johnson, hope he rots in hell. Destroyed, obviously, the last one, Return of the, it's called The Last Jedi.
The Last Jedi, yeah.
So, completely just, and JJ is back trying to fix the leaks and put it all back together. I think he can do it. I believe in JJ Abrams. I think he has that love for Star Wars like many of us do. I think he wants to fix the franchise. End it on a good note. You're right. The first one was pretty good. I like the characters it presented. Last Jedi kind of destroyed all of that and just try to do something else, which I'm still trying to figure out what it was. And I think JJ is gonna end it with a bang. They're calling this the end of the Skywalker saga. So I'm excited to see what it brings.
Well, I don't know about the end of the Skywalker saga. The Skywalker saga is the best saga, period, on the Star Wars franchise. I saw the clips. It looks cool. In certain aspects, they're just bringing nostalgia.
The trailers always look good.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna say, this movie's like
true.
Look, because all the trailers look good.
I'm sorry, folks. I'm just like a huge Star Wars fan to the point where I used to like buy all the books, read all the stories, and like I prefer that than whatever crap these two movies have come out.
Yeah, no doubt.
With J.J. Abrams.
The original trilogy is still,
Yeah, it's
the bar you want to hit.
There's certain ways. I mean, I know all good things must come to an end, and I understand at a certain point these characters could have died off, but the way they've done so shows like to me no respect for the actual fans that fell in love with these characters, because these main characters you're talking about, Han Solo, Leia, who's still alive, and Luke Skywalker. These are the main three, the main trio, and you just like treat them like shit, and you just get rid of them. So to me, it's like, okay, if you're gonna do that, then you have no respect for the franchise. So at least, because I know everything. At least if you would have started a brand new Star Wars, you should have started after. So you would have been dead already.
Yeah.
And not even mention.
No, I think
or
they
if you're
did
gonna
the right
mention
thing.
them,
I think Ryan Johnson just handled it completely.
Well, Disney
recklessly.
I will say this: Disney has always killed movies in certain aspects, and they really hurt the franchise of Star Wars. Especially
Disney has given the reins to these directors, so I wouldn't. And I like that as a company. They're not in everything. They're not trying to direct.
They are in everything. What are you talking about?
They leave the storytelling, the writing up to the director.
No, they don't.
Yes, they
because for Rogue One, they all died at the end. Spoiler alert if you haven't seen it. And people were bitching and complaining so much. Disney went and told them to redo another ending. There's another ending where they all stay alive. No. It's so stupid.
That's not what came out.
Anyway,
we have sense. By the way, we got our. I forgot to introduce the man behind the camera, the man behind the magic. Jerks.
DJ Lethal.
What do you think, man?
Elias ain't gonna watch it. Elias is not gonna watch it.
No, I'm gonna watch it.
But not right away. I'm
gonna watch it right away.
Not like Avengers. I'm looking more forward to Avengers than I am Star Wars.
I agree.
No, I'm gonna watch it, especially with JJ back as a director. And they already said that he's probably gonna be changing like some of the things that Rian Johnson was trying to do. He's probably gonna change that. He's probably not gonna go with continuing what he was trying to talk about.
Yeah, Rey's parents don't matter.
Because we were watching, what was it? Like we were watching a review of the trailer, and they're like they try to kill off everybody from the old Star Wars and the Last Jedi, where Luke is gone.
Han is gone.
Han is gone already. Well, Han died in Force Awakens. And it looked like they were trying to kill Leia. But now, like, they're making it seem like JJ's bringing it back. He's like, you know what? I kind of don't like what he did. I'm going to tell my part of the story.
Yeah, thank God.
And like, they already said, too, like, this movie is not going to be right after Last Jedi. It's going to be, like, a couple of years after that.
Even better. Just destroy what Ryan... John, I think we should just bleep that movie out.
It's like X-Men. Like, X-Men has been around for so long with this whole Phoenix saga. Like, they're not going to get rid of it.
No one cares about X-Men.
Exactly. That's the same way I feel about Star Wars. Like,
Anyways,
Star Wars anyway.
But tell us what you guys think. I mean, it's a lot of controversy in the with this trilogy.
And Disney's having a big week.
A lot of the one-off movies have been pretty good. Rogue Squadron that you mentioned earlier was pretty legit. So this trilogy has just not lived up to the expectations or the bar that the prior trilogy had. So especially the prequels. That's a joke. All right. Anyways, also Disney, like you said, making moves. They released a new Lion King trailer.
Yes, and I saw it. I seen it.
What'd you think?
And it was exactly like Lion King the original, which I liked. I as far as I see, I didn't see any hidden agendas. As far as I saw from the trailer.
How do you get hidden agendas from?
Where do we go?
From a CGI animated?
Man, I started seeing hidden agendas and stuff. I could say here. I'll let you guys know after this. Why I would see that, but it wouldn't surprise me.
I don't like the voice actor for Scar.
Yeah, well, you took the words right out of my mouth. So, voice actor for Scar, he sounds too nice. He sounds like a customer service agent,
but
that has like a really nice voice. Run away,
but
Simba.
Yeah,
Run away. Now, please reach out to us at 1-800-2.
I mean, I like it. I mean, so far what I've seen from the trailer,
I like it. It's the exact same Lion King that I grew up with.
And I just want to see Lion King over and over again in CG.
Yeah, I've always enjoyed Lion King. I've always enjoyed Lion King, especially with my nieces when they come over and they watch. Like, I like watching it. I enjoy watching it. Seeing it CGI and updated would be nice. Maybe with different voice actors. Yeah. Different. I'm not gonna hate too much on the voice actor of Scar yet. We'll see how he does in the film.
I feel different. Like, you know, when remakes get made for video games, I get super hyped. I'm like, yes, I can't wait.
And they're all trash.
No, actually, no. Resident Evil 2 is a.
Oh, remake. I thought you were talking about games into movies.
Oh, no. I'm talking about remaking games into,
into the game. Okay.
Newer games. So, like, for Resident Evil 2, I got super hyped.
Which is the game of the fucking year, by the way.
Super legit. But when remakes get announced for movies, I'm just kind of like,
Yeah.
Like, this one, it's cool. Don't get me wrong. It looks cool.
I like the whole Pumbaa and Timon. Like, they were I think they stole the show there. The trailer. I'm looking forward to it. I'm going to go see it now. I wasn't going to see it at first because Disney always does that whole hidden agenda thing. But this time I'll probably go see it. Depending on the next trailer, if I see something, I don't know.
Jerks, you going to watch?
Maybe.
All right. Well, staying with Disney now.
Yeah, I'm telling you, they're having a big fucking week.
They also announced their live service to streaming service to compete with all these other motherfuckers. Another subscription for you guys to get, because you're gonna get Apple TV Plus, right?
Ain't nobody gonna get that.
So now Disney's coming out with their own streaming service, Disney Plus. They're pricing it at $6.99 per month.
That's expensive.
$69.99 for the year and $6.99 per month.
Yeah,
which is legit.
Which is like half of Netflix.
Yes, it is. And
you get so they also announced you get all of the Simpsons, which is crazy. Like, Simpsons is legit. You get all their animated movies. You get all their Star Wars movies. That's a pretty good fucking deal. You get all the Marvel movies.
That is probably more interesting than anything.
Yeah, you could just run through the whole series and watch everything. And then on top of that, you get all the all the new shows are coming out with. The Mandalorian's coming out.
Yeah.
They're doing shows for some of the Marvel characters. Hawkeye, Loki. Then the other one is
Scarlet Witch.
Scarlet Witch. So yeah,
they're doing a lot of things.
Crazy stuff. All for $6.99. Like it's pretty legit. What do you think?
I mean, I probably would get it.
I mean, hey, just buy it and you can give me your password.
I'm paying HBO now $20 a month. So.
Oh, $20 a month?
Yeah, it's like 16. It's 16, but I'm rounding it up.
Okay,
it's like 16 something. 16.24.
And that's crazy because that's only some movies maybe.
Yeah, and even then, the only reason I'm paying
for Game of Thrones. Yeah,
and then I'm about to stop it. Like as soon as Game of Thrones is over, I can stop it because I can watch that shit.
Speaking of Game of Thrones, we're gonna have a episode.
Yes.
Every Sunday night, talking about Game of Thrones.
Yes, a review of sorts, I guess.
Episode in review. So we're gonna be doing this after every episode, Sunday nights.
Called recaps.
Excuse me.
Recaps.
Yeah, a recap. We're gonna be doing this on Twitch.tv/the Three-Way Podcast.
Is it Twitch? I thought.
Yes, we're also gonna be posting it on YouTube every Tuesday. So if you want to see get our thoughts. That'll be great. You want to watch it on YouTube? Cool. If you want to join the discussion, download Twitch.
We're getting big, y'all.
Us on Twitch.tv/the Three-Way Podcast. But yeah, no, exactly. You pay $17 per month for really one show.
So that's the reason why I'm saying it's not that bad. I like where this is going, and especially I think if you have kids, this is a must because then instead of buying DVDs and Blu-rays, you can just buy one thing
and you get all the new movies.
Yeah, and so.
But regarding new movies, did they say how long it'll be after the movie releases in theaters?
They didn't say
until they put it.
They didn't say. They probably won't discuss that till later.
Probably in theaters, but once it's like buyable or rentable, it'll be on the live stream. Because why would they put it on there along with the release? They want you to go to the movie theater,
so. That's all about money.
It's pretty cool. But yeah, Jerks, you're gonna subscribe?
Hell no.
All right. So also a lot of stuff in our pop section, which I even forgot to introduce. Pop. Anyways, Detective Pikachu had a new kind of trailer.
Spoiler alert, Elias. Spoiler alert.
Showing CG, basically showing the characters of the movie and really badass CG animation.
They showed Mewtwo at the end.
They did. Which, we all know about. But it looked really cool to me. It looked really badass.
I'm just trying to annoy Elias.
The detail they're showing on...
Did you watch the trailer, Elias?
Yeah.
It didn't annoy you?
No, because this one, it didn't do anything for the movie. It was just
showing
the characters.
Which is pretty cool.
There was nothing on it.
No, but the director of Kong, Skull Island, said it's the first... He saw the movie, and he says it's the first... The curse of turning games into movies and the bad luck curse that has been going on forever, he said this game has finally broken it.
Well, we'll see. It's going to get a lot of people going. Yeah. Simply because of the fact that it's fucking Pokemon.
No doubt.
Kids and adults like it.
So you're saying there's a chance this could be like a 9?
I'm not. I just don't like.
10?
Look, I just don't like Ryan Reynolds' voice for Pikachu. They could have picked anybody else.
Okay, I understand.
They could have picked George
Clooney. A lot of
Clooney.
people have qualms with that. Yeah,
it's Ryan Reynolds. If it was somebody else, because I feel like in my head when I think of a Pikachu voice and talking in English, I don't hear Ryan fucking Reynolds. Because every time Pikachu talks,
but it's
I'm like,
only
where's
him.
Deadpool? Where
it's
the fuck
only
is Deadpool?
That the guy that could hear him. Everybody else, he just
I don't care. He sounds like Deadpool. I'm like, Deadpool went into the Pokemon world and went to Pikachu. Sounds plausible.
What Marvel superhero could do that? Deadpool.
Yeah, but I don't know.
George, you watching Detective Pikachu?
Hell yeah.
Ah, hell yeah. All right, we got one in. All right. Yeah. So let's go on to sports.
Woo!
It's a touchdown.
And
it's a home run.
A lot of things to get into. And
Space Sports. All right. This week we got a lot of stuff going on. NBA playoffs are underway.
Playoffs started today.
So that means we saw the last of some of our heroes.
And as if you guys didn't watch the NBA show that we did before, I did predict that Brooklyn could kind of be an upset pick against Philly, and they just won their first game against Philly today. Right now, Toronto and Orlando are playing.
Yeah.
So I mean, playoffs are starting.
I call it. Embiid is trash.
That basketball Fever is like back once again. As we know, another upset. Orlando just beat Toronto 104-101. So that's a big surprise. Toronto being the favorite. I thought that they would make it to the Eastern Conference Final. Orlando just beat them the first game. So we're seeing upsets right off the bat.
Yeah, but congratulations to Golden State for winning the NBA championship. Anyways,
they're not winning this year.
Dirk Nowitzki played his last game.
Yes.
Really good speech by Mark Cuban. Did you see that? What he said about?
I don't like Mark Cuban, and it's not because he's a bad owner or I just don't like him because I hate any other team except my team. And so he used to.
But it was really nice what he said about.
He's always
Dirk.
like, and like talking crap to the refs. I'm like, man, shut the fuck up. But
what? He's involved. I prefer.
But is he a good owner? He is a good owner.
Yeah.
And
he's a great owner.
Yeah, you know what? He's better than the Lakers. Shout out to Jeannie Buss for making my dreams come true.
But the Buss family has won a shitload of. Jeannie maybe not, but the Buss family.
But
has
they're
won
gonna
a
be like the
shitload.
afterthought. You know how like Cleveland Browns used to win a lot back in the day with Jim Brown, but then Jim Brown like retired.
So you think LA is the
Kobe
new Cleveland
retired? Yeah,
Browns?
they're gonna be the new Cleveland Browns.
Well, they Cleveland just got really good this offseason. Anyways, Dirk Nowitzki retired.
Yeah, and he changed the game back in the day.
Oh, that
Back
fadeaway,
in the day,
the shot from a big man like that.
Power forwards at that height, you stay in the post, you stay in the middle in the paint, and you protect the rim. And of course, you back up and you do your your little finger rolls or your hook shots, or you use your power move like Shaq and just dunk on people. Dirk Nowitzki showed that you can have range, and he spread the field. He was able to do those jumpers, those one-legged jumpers at incredible heights. When he would jump on that one leg, he would be almost up to 10 feet and just swish every fucking time. He's the last, I would say, NBA star to win a championship on his own. I think Dallas was the last team when they won that championship against Miami. Miami was with that super team at the time, and Dallas was an upset. And that team, the only
on his own, yeah, I give you.
He was the only one that was an NBA star. And then after that, I've only seen super teams win.
And Mark Cuban said some cool things about it. He made a couple of promises. He's like, some things I can promise you. One thing is we're gonna learn from everything you've done here, and everybody went wild. Second thing, you got a job anytime you want it. I don't care what you do, you have a job. You always have a job here. And third thing is, of course, we're going to retire your number. He's like, that's not a hard decision. But the fourth, he's like, we're going to make the biggest, baddest statue of you and put it in the front of the arena. I thought that was pretty cool.
I thought that sounds pretty cool. As I said before, I just don't like Mark Cuban as a rival. I respect him as an owner.
Well, Dirk Nowitzki is a rival, and I respect him
I don't respect
like big time.
I feel like Dirk Nowitzki, the refs helped him against the Houston Rockets. But that's a long time ago. That's T-Mac back in the day, before y'all's time for some of y'all. He's a great player, and not only him, Dwayne Wade retired too.
Yeah, Dwayne Wade
and
also
these are
retired.
staples. These are like actual NBA staples.
Yeah, like legends retiring. Yeah. He was one of those that beat Dallas when they were pretty good.
That's right.
By him, I mean, he had Shaq in there, but Shaq wasn't doing crap in that series. Dwayne Wade took over, beat that team single-handedly. One of the greatest. Shout
out to Dwayne Wade. You're welcome on the show anytime you want. Making my cousin
we're kind of booked.
Bitch ass face cry for fucking years is just amazing.
Yeah, one of the greatest. And then, like you said, he teamed up with LeBron and Bosh.
And he won. But he won outside of LeBron James.
Left Miami for a bit, came back,
but that wasn't his fault. That wasn't his fault. That's Pat Riley's fault. But
came back. I'm glad they brought him back.
And they're gonna everything that Dirk Nowitzki is doing, they're gonna do for Dwayne Wade.
Oh yeah, no. And his last game, he had his best friends there. Chris Paul was there. LeBron James was there. Carmelo was there.
And that's how you know times change, because back in the day,
that would have
never happened.
But I mean,
let's hope this is an end of an era where that stupid shit goes away. And we go back to being rivals. That's why I'm glad LeBron's never gonna win again, because all that stupid friendly shit can die, and we can start having rivals, and we can start watching some good NBA.
But yeah, Dwayne Wade, great career.
Yeah, great career.
You
Shout
got
out to Dwayne
anything
Wade.
to say, Jerks, to these great players?
R.I.P.
All right. And now, speaking of former great players, Magic Johnson stepped down as president of basketball
What did I
operations for the
say?
Lakers.
The first episode, y'all, go back and take a look. What did I say? Let me go ahead and say this. Number one, y'all Lakers fans make me laugh. Y'all the most bandwagon fans outside of the Cowboy fans and Patriots fans. Y'all the third. I don't disrespect this organization. I just don't like the fans. I feel sorry for LeBron in this instant. Like, he's never going to win a championship there. He went, of course, and he made it pretty obvious, he went for Hollywood. And I get it. Money's money. Money talks. He's setting his life and his family for years and decades. But this move by Magic Johnson shows me that Jeannie Buss did not want to let him do anything. In my eyes, I felt like because he wanted to fire Rob Pelinka.
He did everything he wanted to do.
No, he didn't. He wanted to fire Rob Pelinka, and they would not let him fire Rob Pelinka. He wanted to fire Luke Walton. Until today, Luke Walton got let go. He wanted to fire Luke Walton since the beginning of the season.
Magic Johnson is a little bitch. Couldn't take the pressure. Couldn't take the criticism.
He did say that.
I couldn't congratulate other players because, I'm the president of the league. Like, shut the fuck up. I couldn't be myself. Get the fuck out of here. Why'd you take the job in the fucking first place?
I agree. On that aspect, I agree.
He's a little bitch. Yeah, he's not the Magic Johnson of old. He doesn't have the magic anymore. Call the guy whatever his fucking first name is now.
Irving Johnson?
Irving Johnson, because he ain't got no magic anymore. I'm glad, actually, if he wasn't going to be dedicated and do his fucking job, and get the fuck out.
I'm going to tell you right now, and you guys can go back and watch this video years from now. I'm saying it right now. LeBron James is never going to win a championship in LA. Not only that, this is going to be the era. These next couple of years is going to be the era where all that whole friendly, shaking hands shit dies. LeBron started that shit, and it's going to die with LeBron. And what I mean by that is not like he's going to fucking die. No. I mean like his NBA career.
I don't know.
His NBA career.
I disagree.
And like, he was stunned. Apparently, LeBron James was stunned at Magic Johnson. I'm like, bro, first off, you went to a trashy team that was trash before you got there. When you joined it, you made it an okay team. Okay. That's it. Because you're that great that you can make a shitty fucking team that's last, almost dead last, right in front of Sacramento. And Sacramento's a better team than you.
Again, LeBron James. Can we move on?
It's just, I felt like,
I don't know what you got to say.
I like Michael Jordan, but I would like to see I saw Kobe Bryant, and I would say Kobe Bryant was kind of like Michael Jordan.
Bro, these guys are tired of fucking being mad all the time for fucking owners. They don't give a shit. They're just trying to make their money, go to work, and why are they going to be mad at the other players? They're just going to work.
It's just being part of sports, man. That's why I used to like Baltimore and the Steelers. Like, they didn't give a fuck, and they still don't. They still hit each other in the face. They do low blows. I love that shit. That's real sports. This whole sportsmanship bullshit is just with this new shit era.
All right,
so hopefully it dies with LeBron.
All right, bet. LeBron wasn't supposed to be talked about today, but always is. Anyways, congratulations to Golden State for winning the NBA championship 2019. They will not win this year. Moving on to NFL.
Yeah, the little
Antonio Brown.
Can I say Antonio Brown?
Yeah.
Antonio Brown, you little bitch. First off, like, he's a great wide receiver. Give Caesar into Caesar. The motherfucker's a badass wide receiver. I don't know if he's going to be a Hall of Fame wide receiver. I've seen better wide receivers.
Yeah.
But he's a damn good one.
Yeah.
And you left. All right, you got your wish. Your bitch ass got traded.
Yeah.
You left, and you got a better contract, and you were happy. Why are you going to take shots at Juju? Juju's a rookie who came out firing.
Yeah.
And he started playing. He didn't bitch and complain.
Did his job, yeah.
And he did his job. And, hey, it ain't his fault that you were double covered and you don't know how to break a double coverage like Andre Johnson. I mean, hey, that's your fault. Learn how to fucking be better, okay? Because Andre Johnson was triple team and double team his whole fucking career, and he still found fucking ways to open the fucking and get the ball. Your stupid ass cat, really? And then you want to bitch and complain that, oh my God, he was MVP of the season for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Well, yeah, motherfucker, you didn't really do shit. You just bitched and complained, and on the game they needed you, you just sit on the sidelines.
And he calls Juju out for fumbling, but he wasn't even in.
And Antonio Brown fumbles all the time.
Hey, but what happened? I thought you were down with rivalries. That's a rivalry.
No, I'm down
with
that.
What happened to rivalries?
I am down with that.
Isn't that what you want?
But I feel
people
like
talking shit to each other?
Yeah.
Disrespecting each other? Not being friends?
But if you're on the same, because see, it's different when you're with that team and like if we're going to, well, you're on my team, right?
Yeah. I get that. I agree.
Do low blows on your bitch ass. As much as I would do it to your face.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't fucking go
call it out on Twitter.
And not even. number one, call out on Twitter talking about emotions. Bitch, shut the fuck up, you emotional bitch. Fuck, dude. That shit, I despise that shit so much because this dude in Undisputed, I'm just trying to win. Oh, I'm like, you're such a fake motherfucker. Like, to me, I hope Antonio Brown, because I like Oakland. I actually like Coach Chucky. And
Las Vegas.
It wouldn't surprise me. You're right. I'm sorry. It wouldn't surprise me if the Raiders actually are great. I just feel like Chucky needs to shut him the hell up.
I hope so.
And I hope he does.
Hey, Jerks, you got anything on AB?
He little bitch.
All right.
Hey, little bitch.
He an old little
we're all
bitch
in
too.
consensus
Who?
here.
He old too. I don't know why he.
He's
complaining.
30. He's not old.
Yeah, he is. He's like 30, 35.
No, he's 30. He's
NFL,
30.
that's old, man.
That's old.
Gronk was what, 28?
Yeah, he was like 12.
Yeah, but Gronk was a dummy. And then Earl Thomas kind of
Best tight
cut.
end of all time.
Earl Thomas cut his career like 3 years.
Hey, man.
That hit.
Best
He thought
tight
he was
end
all
of all
big
time.
and swole.
It was a dirty hit, but best tight end of all time. Anyways,
No,
so that's
Shannon
it for
Sharp.
sports.
Shannon Sharp's the best tight end of all time.
Okay. Okay, so sorry, sports. That was sports. We're going into gaming. Pew, 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 pew,
And
pew, pew.
it's fucking
Game
huge.
over.
It's a big deal today.
All right, so
gaming.
Star Wars Celebration, like we said earlier in the show, is going on, and EA, who has the license for Star Wars games, announced.
Ooh, y'all fucked up. Y'all fucked up Anthems.
Anthems.
Went ahead and announced, gave a trailer for Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order.
The Jedi Fallen. No, is it the Fallen Jedi Order? Isn't it the Fallen Jedi Order?
What?
Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order.
Yeah, Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order.
That's what I said.
It looked amazing. It pumped me up at work. I was at work, and I was like, ooh,
Yeah.
ooh, ooh. And he's all like,
And I like it. Actually has some good story behind it. It's
Yes.
after Order 60,
And
69,
they announced,
66?
yeah,
66. Sorry,
they
69.
announced that.
No,
What?
it's Order 66.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, okay.
No, it's not based on that. It's way before.
No, it's after that. Oh, they killed off all the Jedi, and this guy has survived. I don't know how long.
It's right after Revenge of the Sith.
Yes, right after Revenge of the Sith.
Yeah, which is Order
Yeah.
when Order 60
66,
whatever
yeah,
is
when
done.
they kill all the Jedi.
Yeah.
I just wanted to make sure.
Okay.
You understand? 'Cause I thought you were trying to say it's after these new shitty.
No,
movies. Oh.
I'm talking about Order. Yeah. So,
Well,
anyways, obviously all the Jedi have been killed, and this character, I don't know his name, is supposedly surviving after all of this, trying to be
Kale?
hidden. Huh?
It's like Kale or something.
Okay, that's a cool name. And then, but it shows that he does use his power probably
it's
to
Cal.
save his coworker,
Cow.
and Kyle. And then, it just shows that, and there's like this Sith guy who's like pursuing him.
Like Darth Vader and Kylo Ren, whatever.
You think?
Mixed
I
together.
think he
It
looks like very robotic, like from the animated shows, like, or whatever, like, or the guy with the six arms.
One of the writers is from the animated shows.
Yeah, so I don't know. I liked it, but I will say this: it's just a teaser trailer. It's just cinematics, like cutscenes.
Well,
it wasn't
just
gameplay.
It wasn't just a teaser trailer. They did announce that it's not going to be multiplayer. And they did announce that it was going to have no microtransactions, which is a great move on EA's part because EA is the king of microtransactions.
And also another thing,
the developers is Respawn Entertainment though. Just
guys who made Titanfall.
Anthem. So I mean,
Well, yeah, these are
That's
the guys who made
BioWare.
Titanfall 2, and
but it was still
also
under EA.
Apex.
it doesn't matter. That's a whole different developer.
EA had some say in that.
It doesn't matter. It's a whole different developer.
That EA owns.
Thank
Anyways,
That's what I'm
another
saying.
thing, this engine is not on the Frostbite engine that they try to push everything on.
Yeah, because ever since that report came out, we will try too long. No, it's bullshit.
And so this is on Unreal Engine.
No, this is way before that. You can't even say that.
Yeah, this game has been in
well, let me
development.
say it, Elias. Fuck.
Yeah, this game has been in development.
I
for a
despise
couple of
EA
years.
for being little bitches. And I'm glad the community is starting to take notice about the little bullshit that EA gives. But back to Star Wars The Fallen Jedi.
You're hyped?
I'm hyped. It
Jedi
looks
the
good.
Fallen Order.
Jedi The Fallen Order.
Or Fallen
whatever.
Order.
Whatever. Star Wars. The point is that I hope Kai is a good game. And, I'm looking forward to it. The graphics look amazing, by the way.
It does. It's cutscenes.
But so did Anthem. So
it's cutscenes in game. I want to see gameplay. Now I hope we get to see it in E3. They announced the release date.
Hey, what if they released it and the developers just saw it right now and they were like, "Oh, so that's the game." So
that's the game we're working on. Hey, but anyways,
Yeah, why are you getting mad?
the release date is what? November what?
November.
You know, guy behind the
November
camera.
15th, 2019. It's
Yeah.
right after my birthday.
All right, bet.
15.
So that's a good day. It's a holiday game. So, you know,
It's after Veterans
it's going to
Day.
be super hyped. I'm hyped about
pumped.
it,
I'm
but I
pumped.
do want to see gameplay before I get it too ahead of myself.
I agree. Well, we'll see.
know, fucking,
hopefully what happened with Anthem did not happen with this. I mean, I know it's
a whole different developer.
I know it's a whole different developer, but hey, you never know. You never
Well,
know with
Respawn
EA.
has put out
Respawn,
hits.
if you ever play their games, they're actually pretty good.
Yeah,
Okay.
so hits after hits.
Well,
so
I'll take your
hopefully
word for
the trend continues. That's what we're
Yeah.
hoping. Also, PlayStation announced finally that they're out of beta. People could start changing their PSN names.
Hey, Elias, how long has PlayStation, the network, been around?
I don't know, since PS3,
PlayStation
no?
3, yeah.
Since PlayStation 3, right? So that was like, what, 2004?
2000, yeah, 2004.
2004?
Yeah, right.
Yeah. And so
2005.
they couldn't change names in
Yeah,
2004? Because I know with Xbox, you could change your Xbox Live, right? Games?
Yeah.
That just goes to show you what PS4 really is. But I'm happy for y'all PS4 players that I can finally change our name after all these years. Oh my god!
Anyways,
it must be an exciting time for y'all.
there are some games-
to change your Dickley 87 to something new and fascinating.
Yeah, there are some games that are having trouble with it. I don't know the exact list, but that basically if you change your name and you have this game or save data, it could be corrupted or you could lose that save data. I don't need to change my name, but I know that some people have had problems with certain games. I don't know what the games are, but yeah, just be aware of that. Also, there's been a debate.
I want to discuss that. I'll start it off.
Go ahead.
So there's been a debate recently
With Sekiro.
especially with Sekiro.
Shadows Die Twice.
Shadows Die Twice. Great game. I suggest you guys buy it. If you really are true gamers, go get it. I play a little bit. I haven't bought it simply because of the fact I'm using my funds on my puppy. But once my puppy gets her
so
shots,
there was a tweet on social media. Some girl or some guy, I forget who it was.
no, it's more than likely a girl.
Went ahead and put that they got to the end boss of Sekiro and they use cheats to beat it. And then someone else tweeted, all pissed, like you're not a true gamer. Why would you go through all this trouble to do cheats in the end? And did a whole kind of rant about it. And then there was a whole debacle on social media about difficulty in games. Should Sekiro have a easy mode?
Sekiro is not easy.
No, it's not.
Sekiro is not easy. If you guys think, because I've been playing a lot of Devil May Cry. Devil May Cry is not easy either, but it's a lot. It's easier in the aspect of to control. With Sekiro, you have to worry about blocking. You have to worry about all these little details. Parrying, the exact moment to strike, to dodge, when to make your movements, when not to make your movement, how to adjust to the boss's timing. So these are things as a 90s, 80s kids that we're used to. We were not cobbled or hobbled by a game giving you exactly what to do. So essentially, with us, like
Coddled,
yeah, like
yeah,
it's okay,
coddled.
yeah, it's okay. We're gonna show you how to jump over this boss and survive. Like we didn't grow up with that. So to me, it's like I get the point, but the new generation of gamers that's now all out, like they are used to that lifestyle of having everything easy, and they don't like to work for games. They pay for entertainment, not for the value of beating a game. In my opinion, I'm not saying everyone's like that, but I know the majority of gamers they just play to play. Like if you're gonna like Sekiro, you have to. If you're gonna buy it, it's because you like it.
That's one thing. Like certain games are meant to be played like that. And
Yeah, I
Sekiro
agree.
is one of those games. Do I want to bang my head in Sekiro and die 100 times throughout that game? Not really, so I didn't buy it. Simple as that.
Yeah.
And I'm not tripping about it. If someone wants to buy Sekiro and that's their type of game, great. If you're a Dark Soul kind of person, great.
Yeah.
That's not my type of game.
Yeah, like it's funny to me.
So
because
do I think that they need to conform to me and make the game easier because I want to be I want to play it too? No, don't buy the game.
Don't buy the game. Yeah, and not only that, if like I'm not good at fighting games, I'm gonna buy Mortal Kombat. I'm gonna try.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fucking try.
Yeah, no
Doesn't
doubt.
mean I'm gonna get my ass whooped and I'm gonna try to get.
And want to like the difficulty for online. Like,
Yeah,
no.
like my friend Anivan, Cat 7, I believe it's Cat 713. He's a gamer. He goes to tournament. He wins tournaments. He does this. He does all that, and he whoops my ass all the fucking time. And I mean, whatever. I'm just playing. Like, he's the one that told me how to play really good on Marvel vs. Capcom 3. He's the one that showed me. So I mean, at the end of the day, I feel like if you like gaming, no matter how hard a game is, the satisfaction of beating it should be the motivation to move forward. Because Pokemon, a lot of people like Pokemon. It's the easiest shit in the whole fucking world. All you gotta do is train your Pokemon, level them up higher than the other Pokemon, and you win. But with Sekiro, to know all these details, people are just used to being handheld throughout the whole process.
Yeah,
and there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong. There's games, like you said. There's games meant for that.
And look, and I don't care. Like, if someone else wants to play a certain way, if that person that got to the boss wanted to use a cheat to beat it, to me, I don't care.
Man,
play the game however you want to play it. I could care less.
Yeah.
I mean, however, if people want to play on easy mode, play on easy mode. If you want to play on the hardest, demonic mode, great, do that. Like, I feel like games should welcome people however they want to play. People who play mobile games all the time, fuck it. I consider them a gamer. Like, if people want to play PC games, play PC games. If people want to play high fidelity games, like 4K games, great. I mean, to say that someone who used a cheat code at a boss is not a gamer, I don't care, man. Whatever.
I mean,
it's
a new
but I
generation
don't
too.
think
It's a new
developers
generation.
should change their culture and their games
Exactly.
for other people. I don't agree.
If they're gonna make a game hard, make it hard, and then whoever buys it, buys it. And Sekiro, I'm sorry to say, people, as much as some of y'all motherfuckers don't like it because it's so fucking hard, it's one of the best games of this year. Hate to break it to y'all. And it's fucking a gorgeous game.
Hate to break it to you.
And I'm gonna buy it as soon as I get the chance and the funds. I mean, I'm still happy with Devil May Cry, and I love Devil May Cry. So
all right, Jerks, you got something to say?
Nope.
All right, well, guys, that was episode 37 of the Three-Way Podcast.
Thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate it. Click the bell at the bottom. Shout out to Im for holding it down these past couple of weeks. She's been,
no doubt.
I've been working overtime, so hopefully moving forward.
Yeah, and tell us what y'all think about difficulty in games. Tell us what y'all think about the Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. Tell us what y'all think about Star Wars, the Rise of Skywalker. There's a lot of news.
And follow us on Twitter, Instagram,
Facebook.
You can also find us on Anchor, iTunes, Spotify.
And make sure that you guys check out our Three-Way Podcast Hump Day show that comes out every Wednesday. We got a pretty funny episode coming up this Wednesday. And Tuesdays, if you don't catch us on twitch.tv/the Three-Way Podcast, Tuesdays we'll have that Game of Thrones episode.
Yes, correct.
After party going on. So check it out.
We'll probably do a show right after. I think for the second. round of
we'll
NBA.
do some NBA. We'll talk some NBA. Let us know.
I saw how you guys like that show. I saw.
Yeah, and let us know what you guys want us to do. That way we can put some good content out there. But thank you guys. That's been the Three-Way Podcast, episode 37. We love y'all. Take care. Sawis.
Yee.